Alright everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Advance. This is now part 9. We just got to the top of the Zozo Tower, so now we are going to see what they've been up to. Hey, look who it is. Remember that at the time of Final Fantasy VI, Terra is about 17 or 18 years old. And just throw her on the bed. Good job, Locke. Okay, so now we get the Espers, which are equipped through the Abilities menu. Each Esper has a summon attack that can be used once per battle, only if they're equipped. But the Espers also teach spells. You acquire MP through defeating enemy groups. Each type of formation has its own MP value. They're not assigned to individual enemies. So some formations with certain types of enemies will give 1 MP. Other formations with that same type of enemy could give 2, 3, or even 5. This early in the game, though, most of the enemy formations that you'll encounter will only be giving about 1 to 3 AP a fight. Right now, though, what we want to get is we want to get a second healer. So let's put Kieran on Edgar. Let's see here. And then we want... we'll give Celis some more elemental attacks so she can hit more weaknesses. Sabin, we want to put Kate Sith on so that way he can start leveling up his magic and getting his blitzes more powerful. And then Locke just gets Siren because right now he doesn't have a shield, so he has less armor than the other characters, so we might as well start making him be able to tank damage a little more. Alright, so... Now, just having the Esper equipped doesn't let you cast the spells that the Esper teaches. You have to actually learn them by getting enough MPs. Now, again, Celes and Locke are required for the party. I like to keep Edgar and Sabin just because they're pretty much the two best characters at this point. Gal can help out during the actual Empire assault, but he's not really that great of a character. And of course, Cyan is just not good until we get some Espers to beef him up. Yeah, we're not going back to Narsh. Blatant lies. Blatant lies. There's actually one last thing we want to get while we're here in Zozo. So, if you actually pay attention to what the other characters are saying, when they're talking about the time, they're talking about the clock here in Zozo. I'm trying to remember exactly what it is. It's been a while since I've done this. I believe it was 10, 30, 50? Nope, that's not it. Hang on a sec. We're going to cheat step real quick. Game effects, don't fail me now. go. Oh, I was close. It's actually 6, 10. I had the seconds right the first time. 6, 10, 50 is what it is. And then we get the chainsaw. It's a tool for Edgar. It's kind of like a souped-up version of the drill that randomly just murders the enemy. Alright, so let's get out of here. And this is the Rising Phoenix attack. Very useful for crowd control. And will come very handy a little later on when we, once we get to Vector. Alright. Get some rest. Now let's get back to Jador so we can start the plot moving again. Alright, we finally got some new magic learned. Yay! And that's how you activate the Esper summons, is you hit up at the top of the magic menu. Most of the Esper summons are not actually worth being cast. There are a couple here and there, like Bahamut. Of course, he's always worth it. Alexander later on, and same with Bismarck, actually, who's a guy that we get at the end of Vector. So, because early in the game, Bismarck is one of your only sources of water-based damage, which quite a few enemies are weak to, but not a lot of effects let you actually activate. Alright. So now it's off to jack an airship. Yay, more new magic. And there's the random kill target enemy for the chainsaw. It's like a 1 in 8 chance, if I remember correctly. Alright, so here is the Opera House. And suddenly it dawns on Celis what his plan is. And look who's back. Man, look at those guys jamming in the music section. Chocobo drive-by. Man, nowhere's safe anymore. Alright, so before we go on to the next segment, we gotta talk to Sellers real quick. Now, this part is tricky because you need to make sure that you nail all the lines. There are 3 prompts for the different lines, and then you have to dance with Draco, or with the ghost of Draco, and get to the balcony scene. But that will be for the next part. So I'm going to break off the video here, and I'll be back in just about a minute or two.